I'm Greg Satell, author of Mapping Innovation. One of the most harmful myths about innovation is that of the lone genius. The idea that a single person with a single idea can change the world alone. The truth is that never happens, because innovation is never a single event. It's a process of discovery, engineering, and transformation. To understand why, let's look at the iPhone. When Steve Jobs stood on stage and presented an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator, all as a single device, it was truly a work of genius. But Steve Jobs wasn't standing there by himself. He was standing on the shoulders of giants. It all started way back in the 1920s and 30s with two parallel tracks of discovery. The first was the birth of quantum physics, made famous by the Einstein Bohr debates. And the second was the Hilbert program, which led a young student named Alan Turing to write a paper in which he described a universal computer. To just about everybody at the time, these were completely meaningless, with no foreseeable impact on everyday life. Yet they gave rise to decades of engineering that led first to digital computers, then to more powerful mainframes and mini-computers, and finally to the development of the personal computer at Xerox PARC in the 1970s. Steve Jobs came along in the 80s and saw that computers were something that every middle-class kid would want, just because they were cool. It was that vision that brought about a transformation in computing, which culminated with the smartphone. The problem is that it's easy to get excited about the transformation and the late stages of engineering, but we forget about the exploration and discovery that makes it all possible. That's a shame, because it often leads us to simply tweak and forget to really explore. So next time you see an entrepreneur on stage, remember they're not standing there alone. It took many people and a long series of events to get them there. If you'd like to learn more, check out my blog post. Innovation is never a single event.